Setting up your work environment is important to being productive throughout the day, and I've found my Fully Jarvis Standing Desk to provide a healthy and effective workflow. I've used this for close to 2 years now, and this has been the best purchase I've made during the pandemic. As the Bay Area was going to shelter in place, and I knew quality of life improvements were going to be necessary to help keep my sanity and posture in check. I used to have an old IKEA desk that didn't have proper ergonomics.
The good Lord has taken back. I broke my back, spinal.
So I figured I was going to invest into my health. I started searching around, and within my budget at least, here were 3 companies I ended up comparing against. You have Fully, FlexiSpot, and Uplift. I've recreated similar builds from each company from what I have today, which include a lower sit setting as well as a nicer keypad with a bamboo top. FlexiSpot is the cheapest one but had the shortest warranty. Uplift and Fully were neck and neck almost in terms of their brand recognition and their warranty. Uplift does give you a bunch of freebies with them, however at a higher premium though. I ended up choosing Fully for a couple of reasons. First off, a bunch of my coworkers had suggested it, as well as I think by now they've had them for at least over 9 years and haven't had any issues since then. Secondly, cost, it was almost about $150 cheaper. Finally, I thought the keypad option looked a lot better on the Fully Jarvis than they did on the Uplift. I ordered this on April 24th with my own money, so this is not sponsored in any way. On May 17th, I was able to start assembling the desk. It was easy to build as the boxes were all labeled independently and instructions were not hard to follow. The only catch though is once it's put all together, it's a bit heavy to lift, so it might require 2 people. When this was completed, I said, damn, this was one nice effing desk. I was pretty excited by the clean and minimal look it had. It's built like a tank with a touch of elegance. With its white cold metal stand and zen-like feeling because of the sturdy bamboo, the grommets are cleanly finished along with the edges and corners being rounded off, continuing to display the fine craftsmanship. There is no branding at all in the frame. The only hint of it is underneath the desk where it's labeled Jarvis. But if you purchase your own tabletop, then there's not an issue. The programmable buttons are hella nice. I love the fact that it's touchpad with no buttons on it, which add to that clean look. If you like a clean look too, hit that thumbs up down below. The motor is fairly quiet with an audible hum as it moves up or down. Along with that, there's a safety feature that when the top feels some resistance as it's moving down, you don't have to worry about being crushed. I've had a couple of hiccups with the touchpad where it got stuck on the number and it wouldn't respond, but I would just unplug it and it worked the same with my settings still saved. During the workday, when I jot down notes, I'll see the little keypad stick out and it reminds myself that I should stand up or take a break. Especially those days when you have back-to-back meetings where you can just stand up and break the mundane feeling of just sitting there and not feeling engaged. As well as I can lean on this desk, there isn't much wobble at all. And best of all, I can play games while standing up now. Yes, for the health reasons, but not because I'm just standing up as it burns about the same calories, but it reminds me to at least get up and take a break every so often. As well as potentially get some water, which leads to better health overall. The company Fully does offer a 15-year warranty, as well as they're eco-friendly. But not just that, they have the best value compared to both Uplift and FlexiSpot. And the build quality has been pretty upstanding. As I've moved this desk twice since I've purchased it, it still holds up nicely. If you made it to the end of this video and you found this review helpful in your purchasing decision, drop a like down below. I might have a follow-up video on my desk setup as well as what kind of peripherals I have and potentially cable management tips. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.